Spiders!
Yeah.
Shit, I hope no one's
Surprise
scared of
spiders. They do look quite surprised, actually, don't they?
They do, yeah.
Ooh.
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 What's that?
Look. Ian Higson, we've done a few late to the parties recently, you and I.
Yeah.
But it's always been you showing me a game, and I think it's time to reverse that a little bit.
Okay.
To introduce you to something that I really like that I suspect you won't be super into. This is Darkest Dungeon.
It has a name like Darkest Dungeon, which sounds cool. No.
Do you know anything about it? Obviously, it's turn-based, as it's something that I'm.
Well, I was about to say, I know it's turn-based.
This is on Bertie's account. Should we delete one of his save files? Oh no, it's cool. Okay.
This one?
Bertie's been very boring here because you should use your save file to name your dungeon.
Oh.
Yeah,
And
it's cool.
Okay, is this difficulty?
Yeah, go for like darkest.
Okay.
That's the sort of right, and then it will be something dungeon. So I guess it's got to be Butts, hasn't it? If we're gonna
Butts Dungeon.
Butts Dungeon. It's a very different kind of game.
It can't be Dungeon then Butts, like so of Butts, and then it'd be Dungeon of Butts.
I don't think so. I think you're just gonna have to go for Butts.
Oh no, capital Butts.
Yeah.
Butts! Butts Dungeon! There we go. So yeah, turn-based games are games I actively avoid in real life.
Nice.
So,
in real life? What is this? What is this?
Sometimes I dream about real-time strategy games and things like that, but you know.
There's, before I start, there's a whole world of difference between turn-based and real-time when it comes to the strategy genre.
Oh, okay.
This game is really interesting within this. Even within this space, it does something that a lot of strategy games don't like to do.
Yeah.
So you've played XCOM before, right?
I have, yes.
So say in XCOM, if the campaign's going well, you're not supposed to play like this, but everyone does. You end up with like a team of like elite soldiers that are like really high level, and you basically try and keep them alive throughout the whole game.
Yeah.
Maybe you lose one or two, but that's sort of it. Really, it's like that core group. Darkest Dungeon, you're just gonna lose people all the time. Like the longer you use a hero in this game, they do level up, they get more powerful, but they also just start going mad. Like they pick up loads of traits from going through these horrible places and fighting all these like terrifying enemies.
So it's more like XCOM the Bureau than XCOM.
You're trying to upset me with that, and I'm not rising to it. It's like XCOM in the fact that it's turn-based and people can die and everything else is different. And I think it's really cool because you basically have to. It's the thing that you will either love or hate about this game. Okay. You have to be okay with the fact that almost everyone you lead through this game is pretty much like they're expendable. They can die. Yeah. They should probably die. Okay,
that's pretty much like my avatar in every game of PUBG I've ever had.
Exactly.
So I'm okay with that. And
this
is a roguelike, right? So I quite like roguelikes.
Yeah. So the dungeon layout is generated each time, and the enemies that you're running into. There are certain bosses you have to play.
In a room. This is correct.
It makes you think, doesn't it? Right.
We'll click on another room.
So you're in one of those outside rooms. I guess outside is just one room, really, isn't it?
It's just one big room with no ceiling or walls or doors.
So you've got two heroes at the moment. You've got the Crusader and the Highwayman. The order in which they're standing is important. Typically, the people standing towards the front of the group are going to take more damage, so you want your big knight in armour there at the front. And your Highwayman is going to do more damage.
Okay, yeah, so he's stronger.
I wouldn't hover over anything yet because it will upset you. There's like lots of numbers in this game. I think it does sort of...
Numbers?
Yeah.
It's video games. There's no space for maths here.
So you can basically play this game with just a mouse, or you can use the keyboard as well if you like. It doesn't really matter. Personal preference.
Yeah. Alright, go. So we're going ahead again?
Yeah, I think you actually want to click on the
mushrooms.
Yeah.
Click on the mushrooms?
If you hold it down, it basically keep going.
Look at this.
I like that you're excited about that. Okay, so just one enemy at the moment, so the whole order of which they're standing, it doesn't matter just yet.
So basically click on him to F him up?
No.
Oh.
So you've got these 4 abilities over here. Yeah. So you see 2 of them are greyed out.
Yeah.
That's because either you or the enemy isn't standing in the right position. Right. Like you could do a pistol shot.
Oh, I have to be this guy.
Yeah, it's turn-based, mate. You go him, then you someone else, then someone else.
So many restrictions.
So like the pistol shot, you could use if there was someone standing behind him, you could shoot that person. Because he's at the front, you have to use probably open vein, which is like slash him.
Okay, that sounds quite painful.
Yeah.
So let's open his veins.
Oh, I love the animation in this as well.
Yeah.
It's like...
Nice presentation.
It's such a grim game.
Dodge. What
This
have we got
character
here?
can use most of his stuff.
Bulwark of Faith.
This is what I mean. So this is what
Stunning
considering you
blow.
go back over Bulwark of Faith. So considering you've just started the game and don't really know what's going on.
Yeah.
I love that it's like, right, so if you use this ability, you can only use it when you're standing in one of these positions. It gives torch plus 20, it marks a target, and it gives you plus 25% prot.
I mean, buff self there is just describing me to a T. So I'm going to guess that that's some kind of protection spell.
Yeah, and it also, like, we'll get onto that. You don't need to use that yet. You just,
Fuck protection, smite this.
nice.
Smite him!
You got the hang of it.
He disappeared like Yoda.
Yeah, just like Yoda, except you cut him with a big sword.
That's Yoda.
There wasn't though, was it?
It was like Frank Oz was like on the phone then, mate. Do you want to do some Yoda?
You're missing out on the
Sorry.
interactive objects,
Oh, yeah. While
also known as curios.
Oh, I'm really curious about this menu. Right, while exploring you will often...
I hate that breathless laugh you do.
That's my fake laugh. It's when I know
It's-
I've done something to annoy you.
Yeah.
So it's like my full stop emphasis of annoyment.
Yeah,
Annoyingness.
annoyment.
While exploring, you'll often find...
You can click on things to like pick
Okay.
it up,
Like
You click-
that.
like a tent.
A traveller's tent. Someone has camped here recently.
So if you
check inside the tent.
sometimes it's not always going to be good stuff. you
Loot.
find.
Jade, huh? Like gems and emerald.
More gems, mate.
Oh, nice. That's all good.
Yeah.
Can I click on it again?
No, come on.
What
You've
about
had your
that?
gems,
Oh.
and then right once you get to the end, now you click on the gate.
Oh. What?
Maybe pull back a little bit, and then gate.
There we go. Oh my
That
word.
was upsetting.
This is.
That was really upsetting.
Look at this. Look at the size of this unit.
Right, exactly. He is an absolute unit, Nathan, and you'll notice that he's standing at the front of the group, ready to
Yeah.
take the majority of the damage.
Okay. So I need to get this guy.
Yeah, I think that's like because he's got the guy at the front's got way more health, like 3 times as much health.
Yeah.
So remember what we said? Those abilities that were greyed out are now not.
Oh.
So
What's that?
Stealth.
That's range.
That basically, if you have a character that benefits, I think, from using market. Yeah, don't ignore that one. So pistol shot is
Yeah.
like individual target, do a lot of damage.
Okay. Click, click, boom.
Nice. Wasn't a lot of damage
Right.
actually.
Oh.
4 point. That was a real bad roll.
Ah.
I think you've got. Oh yeah. So you have an ability called Zealous Accusation, which attacks the front 2 people. But I think because that absolute unit's at the front, he's counting as 2 people right now.
Zealous accusation.
So you might want to.
Stunning blow.
That's not a bad shout. You could do that to basically.
Shall I give this giant man a stunning blow?
I think so.
Oh, 2? My stunning blows are better than 2.
You're ruining this game. No one ever takes the turn-based ones seriously.
What? It's because turn-based games are kind of dull.
They're really not, though, are they?
Well-
They're actually the best games.
In a way, then.
I think you keep going with pistol shot. Really.
Okay. Kablow.
Oh, another
Yeah.
4 points. That's mate.
nice. So look at him. He's down
Yeah.
one more hit and he's leathered.
So you see this, as well as taking damage, it
Yeah.
something came up with like a black text. Then
Yeah.
that's your character's insanity.
Okay.
So basically, the longer they stay out in the world, the more attacks they take against them.
Mhm.
They're really not into that.
No.
And if they feel too bad,
Yeah.
they're probably gonna like start suffering serious side effects and become worse. Like they can pick up really weird things. Like there's an ability that like they might just stop listening to your instructions because they're just like they're in their own little world. Yeah, I think you still have to keep going for the
Sorry, I
front
stopped
guy.
listening to your instructions there. What was that?
I-
Do you know what I do like about turn-based games? Is it's quite nice, it gives me a little break to listen to you explaining it to me. If this was a full-on action game, I'd have killed these by the time you told me what was going on.
God, it gives you the time to actually properly think about what's going on.
I mean, I
really
thought-
assess the situation.
I'm not really that kind of person, Chris. You know me in real life. When do I ever think about things before I do them?
When you're playing a difficult
I
turn-based
just kind of
strategy game with an
into a
interesting mechanic
situation.
about insanity.
Look at him with his Cato 3 tails there. Rubbish.
Mate, you're bleeding.
I am bleeding. How can I stop myself from bleeding? Is it like
I don't think you've got
plasters?
anything. Yeah, there are bandages, but I don't think you have any. I think you need to kill this guy before.
Okay, what's more powerful they're about the same. Like,
So,
8.
no, that does way more damage, but that stuns him. However, I think because you've stunned him once, he's now more resistant to being stunned.
Okay.
So you might want to just
So
focus
just
on damage now.
batter him.
Yeah. Get him done in.
Batter you big lad.
9 points of damage, mate. That's
Yeah, that's
serious.
Can't staunch the flow. Well, I'm going to open your vein then.
Oh, a lovely little crit. And a bleed. Oh, that's a killer move.
He's. So how can I get another go? Look at that.
Oh, you got 2 characters.
Yeah, but I already chopped with this guy once.
Oh yeah, but now it's the start of the turn again.
Oh,
I think
clever.
he's faster than those guys.
Absolutely lowered him. Citrine. Ooh,
Nice.
yeah, yeah.
Some anti-venom.
Anti-venom. What about Uncle Venom?
See, that would have been a good breathless laugh moment, I think.
There we go.
All right, so you've completed your quest
Yeah.
somehow, without
Somehow.
taking it seriously enough.
Listen. What's this? Return to Hamlet.
Oh, continue venturing actually, because I think
Okay.
there's a chest there you can
There is,
open
yeah,
before
there.
you head off.
Bandits trapped
Oh,
chest.
wait.
Can I?
I think if you open it,
Fuck
it'll
it.
probably hurt you. Okay. Yeah. there
Should
you
have
go.
known better.
You should have. You
I
should have.
should have.
It was called
Wait.
the Bandits Trapped Chest. What
Hold
were you
on.
expecting?
At least something in there. There was nothing in
If
there.
you're going to trap a chest, you don't... I guess maybe to stop people from getting what's inside.
Yeah. But
You don't need to...
Oh.
If you go back now, top left,
okay. That's.
you'll heal
So
yourself.
someone just put a chest down there with a trap and nothing else in there.
Correct, yeah.
What an absolute arsehole.
I know. Well, this game is full of such sort of skullduggery.
Well, that's the sort of thing you need to expect from turn-based games, I guess.
Okay, click on the thing, click on the
Oh,
thing. It could
what's
be a good
this?
trait, it could be a bad trait. It's both.
Oh, flawed release.
Hover over that, what's it do?
Okay, 15 move resist.
That's good.
Okay.
What go up? Hover over flood release.
Oh,
Minus 3% critical range skills.
I don't.
I do feel like one of the things I have, an issue that I have with Darkest Dungeon is that it doesn't go easy on the numbers.
No.
It like throws you right in the deep end.
There's a
from the
lot of
start.
words here that
Immediately
I don't
lots of
understand.
quest
Like
goals.
sonorous. I'd have to get a dictionary for that one. Foray.
Yeah.
No, I don't know.
It's
Don't
like
know.
like a first sort of trip or first like
Complete?
battle.
Complete? Don't
You're
know.
being an arse, aren't you?
Yeah, no, I don't know what sonorous is.
Okay. All right. So
Okay.
that's
Quest
That's
goals.
the Butts estate. You'll notice.
Oh, nice. It's
Right.
a good estate to be in. Okay, week 1.
So that's what you've just done.
Sir Dismas is now an apprentice highwayman.
Mm-hmm.
Sir Reynold is an apprentice crusader.
All right.
Excellent.
So if you press the X at the top there,
That one?
yeah, you should be able to look at your
Ooh.
estate.
Ooh. Get to
Yeah, okay. So I'll be your tutorial.
No
mate.
reading.
It's fine.
Okay,
So
we've got Stone Coach, recruit.
you do need to recruit some new heroes because you can have 4 in your party. You've only got
Okay.
2 at the moment. And basically, a lot of these buildings do typical things like buying new armor and
70
skills.
are well good.
Yeah, we'll see how long that lasts. But some of these buildings are about basically de-stressing your heroes.
Okay.
In fact, I think one of if you're in the tavern actually, this one just down left.
That one?
Yeah,
Okay.
click on that.
Oh, more I need to unlock.
Oh, okay, sorry, yeah. So there are various different ways of sort of making your heroes a bit less stressed out.
Who's better, Papon or Bass
Well,
Mage?
they're just sort of generated
I'm going
names.
to go for Papon.
Get both of
'cause
them.
he
You can
looks
get both
like
of them. I don't think it costs you
I can
anything.
get both? Wow.
Yeah,
Oh, where do I drag them to there?
yeah. There you go.
There we go.
So that's a plague doctor and a witch doctor.
Upgrade the coach now. Yeah.
You don't want to do that.
I don't know what I didn't read it, Chris. Stage coach. What? You told me not to read the things.
Okay, there you go.
Okay.
Stagecoach network.
Yeah.
You spend some of your the relics that you've picked up to make it better, so that more heroes are available each week. Because
Okay.
a lot of these heroes are going to either become too useless or just die.
Right.
So click on the one that does that. There you go. That's
That
it.
one?
Yeah.
Increases number of available heroes
Nice.
to 3,
Yep.
4,
You can't.
5, 6.
That'll do you for now. That'll do
Okay,
you for
what
now.
about this one?
I
Barracks?
don't think you need the roster just yet. We've only got 4 heroes. Okay.
Embark.
And so yeah, now you can. Okay.
Okay,
Do you need to do anything else here? I think you're actually okay.
Ancestors' memoirs.
You will know the tragic extent
Don't care, mate.
I really don't. It's the voiceover's really good. Okay. So the way that you set out your party is important here.
Right.
So remember you had your Crusader at the front. That was good.
Yeah, he's a tough guy.
Then you've got your go down. Is it a cleric? Is that what that class is called? I think you want you want that one there and then that one at the back.
Okay.
Yeah.
What does this one do?
That's sort of like you're more like a healer,
Okay.
and then the Witch Doctor or Plague Doctor, what they're called, is more about like poisoning enemies, putting sort of status effects on them. And yeah, that's the only place you can go right now.
Right.
So we'll go provision.
Provision.
And then now you want to.
Provisions for the journey.
I knew you were not going to like this. I did not expect it to be this bad. Right, you want to buy some supplies first.
Okay.
So
I
top
like
left.
supplies. Top left. What's
I'd
that?
say
Food.
you usually want like I'd take 8. It's always good
Is
to have
that
8
like-
with you.
You know, you
You have
to upgrade your health.
yeah,
you know.
if you hurt yourself, you have a little snack,
Okay.
and then maybe get like 4
Got pork
torches.
pie. 4 torches.
Yeah.
What are they for? Lighting the dark, I guess.
Sort of. It's kind of an interesting mechanic actually. I'm glad you asked. The longer you walk through the dungeon,
Yeah.
you've got like a torch meter at the top that's getting smaller, and
Yeah.
as it gets smaller, the enemies become more difficult. But also the loot gets better. But also your characters sort of react more, like they pick up more insanity.
Right.
So it's like you're taking a risk. Do you want to like go into the dark and get better stuff, or do you want to protect? You've stopped listening.
I
Okay.
want to get better stuff.
I think-
is what I heard.
I think that's everything you need. Or maybe get 1 key. Just get
One
a key.
key,
Always
okay.
good, just in case you get a lot of strong box.
boxes and
Yeah.
doors. Okay. What's that? Is that booze? Laudanum. Ooh.
Ooh.
Get me shit faced.
Yeah, I think you're okay for any of
Yeah.
the stuff right now. You want to save your money. This is an easy dungeon. Like
Okay.
you don't need to overthink it.
I'll be the.
You don't need
judge
to
of that.
underthink it either.
No.
All right. So, in we go.
All
So
right.
look, you got a whole party now.
Look at these
your
guys.
pals.
Papon.
Yeah, the Plague Doctor, and then
Oh, I thought it was a bird.
it's the-
I
It's
know.
the
I know what it is.
thing.
Really. We'll put herbs in the end.
oh, I think actually you might want to either click on the room itself on the map, or maybe
Oh.
yeah. There you go.
Okay. Here we go.
No.
All right.
You pop
Charge. Yeah.
Very
This-
slowly.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you can grab that.
Oh.
I think that's just a free torch for you, mate.
Oh, this is thrilling.
It's a really
Yay.
good game.
Take it.
God.
Through the door. Having a walk. Look at this, moonwalking.
You see your torch meter starting to go down. You have 3
Yeah.
bars. If you want to bump that up, you double click on a torch.
I mean,
But if you
but
feel
I
like you
don't
wanna
get
click
this
on-
good stuff, though, do I?
That's true. You
Okay.
see, that's it.
So,
Yeah, it's your Plague Doctor first. So what's he got?
oh, Plague Doctor first. Okay, he's got incision.
So he can attack someone in the front 2
Noxus
rows, he
range.
can blight someone in the front 2 rows, or he can stun people in the back 3.
Back 3. Where are you reading that?
So above the
Oh, these
yeah,
little dots. is it?
the yellow are you, the red are the
Yeah.
enemy.
Okay.
So it depends whether you
Plague grenade. Oh, fuck.
mate, can't use it. There's no one in those
It's
spots.
grey, innit?
So that one won't do any damage straight away, but after that will like do 4 points of damage every turn. That other one,
4 points every turn.
Yeah.
That's quite good.
it's like guaranteed damage.
Yeah, okay, let's do that.
Wham, nice. Although some enemies will be resistant to blight, obviously.
Yeah, oh, okay. So this guy here.
Yeah,
Look
I
at
think
this,
it's no.
look.
Oh no! I
Bang!
think there's actually an ability that could have hit both of them at the same time.
Doesn't matter, look, he's nearly dead. Look,
Okay.
check this out, look. Hold on, look. Hadouken!
I mean,
He's dead.
then why even put blight on him, Ian? Why even put blight on him if you're just going to damage him straight away?
Well, he needed to do something.
Then do the one that just does damage.
What?
Like blight is about damage over time. It's about setting up for like the mid game of the battle.
But I weakened him.
Oh, this is
I
upsetting.
killed him, he didn't even get to have a go.
I know, but that blight could now be on the other enemy.
What good would that do? The other one would still be alive. What's dazzling light do? Oh! There we go,
It
that's good.
stuns,
Look,
does
stunned.
damage, and increases your torch meter at the top.
Oh, okay, look.
It's a hell of an ability.
He's still taking damage, that poor
Oh yeah,
little
so the
lad.
corpses are actually a thing that stick around
Oh.
afterwards.
You see, look, I stunned that one, you see.
like-
Still going, look. Come on! Now I've put blight on him.
Well, right, first of all, blight didn't land. Also, you're going to kill him this turn, obviously.
Probably. I mean, look. I opened his vein even though he's a skeleton, and skeletons
actually,
don't have veins.
No, you didn't, because you didn't get the bleed effect.
Oh,
So you just sort of hit
well,
him.
I still battered him. Battered him senseless. This game's easy, mate.
it really upsets
Found
me.
a spade and some things, and George Washington.
It really upsets me that you had such an easy time with that encounter because you played it really, really badly.
Or did I?
Yeah,
Because
no.
I had a really easy time, so perhaps I played it well, and perhaps my strategy is better than yours. What's this, Chris? It's a pile of bones.
Yeah, and right. So if you just grab it and like to get rid of it, you have to do it with your hands, and it will freak out all your party. However, if you had perhaps a shovel.
Oh. Wait, why would they get scared of moving stones?
Because it was full of dead bodies.
Yeah, but they've just killed people, Chris.
Still-
Living skeletons.
I know, but it's not. Yeah, and that stressed them out. But like, also having to then.
That's more stressful than picking up some rocks. Right, it's this guy.
Okay. So that one hits all three enemies at the same
Oh, I
time.
like that. Okay. What if I aim at this one? Will it still hit
It
all
doesn't.
three?
Yeah, it won't make any difference. Ah!
Oh, yeah, look at that.
That's-
Leathers. Look at them.
Yeah.
No chance. Okay, pap
You
on.
got anything here that might be able to hit more than one enemy
well,
at a
that one's
time?
all three, look.
No,
Just
no,
so
because they're not linked.
Oh. Oh,
That
they
means
have to be
you can.
linked.
Yeah, that
Oh.
one. However, there's no one in the back row.
Oh.
So
So maybe just...
yeah,
Oh, that's not... No, it's because like, that one's the beast.
yeah. You want to get to him.
Let's go.
Nice. Also, I think that's got a stun on it, hasn't it? Oh no! Like, oh, look at that.
Whoa! Hey, that's cheating.
So didn't do much damage, but really stressed them out.
Ah, okay.
Like put 20 points of stress.
That was quite stressful because they skipped their go.
You can see
She didn't
you
get a
see the
go.
little bar
He didn't
underneath
get
their
a go.
health with the white blocks.
Oh yeah.
That's their stress. So if that gets all the way to the top,
Right, she's
in
very
trouble.
stressed because like, you know, they've been cheating.
yeah.
Dazzling light. I do
Nice.
can.
Right now you don't need to hit him again now because he's got blight.
Okay.
He's already dead. He
But
just
what
doesn't
I
know
can
it. Well, I
just
mean, he was already dead to begin with. He's
Yeah.
already. He's
Yeah, but
going to be dead twice.
Are you
this time,
sure?
for sure.
You sure?
Yeah.
You're definite because
100%.
otherwise, you know, I could finish him
Mate.
off. He looks like a bit of a beast.
Zealous accusation. I think
Yeah.
will hit both of the front row. There you go. Look at that.
Okay.
Look at that. And does more damage to undead.
Okay. What's a zealous accusation you can think of?
Oh,
Did you pee on the toilet seat?
That's a question. It's an accusation. You did pee on the toilet
You
seat.
did pee on the toilet seat. I did. I'm sorry, Chris. I mean,
Oh, I actually just saw you in the bathroom. That's weird. Hmm.
you went into the toilet after me as
Yeah. Oh, it was absolutely soaked, sodden.
well. Sodden. Yeah, that's a mark my territory.
Just please hurry up. And
He's still not dead, Chris.
No, but he hasn't had his go yet. When he has his go, he's done in.
All right. Let's see if your
Oh.
strategy is correct. Oh,
I mean, or you could just kill him yourself.
okay. I think I will.
Obviously, open veins only hits the first two.
Well, obviously.
rows.
I mean,
Like
yeah, I wasn't looking. All right. What's this? What's
so
this one?
you've used this ability.
Grape
Oh
shot
no,
blast.
that one hits all three. Remember that we did at the start.
So we're going to throw grapefruit at him.
Oof. That's not what that means.
Yeah.
Oh,
Victory.
look at that.
You
A
found
satchel.
gold.
Ooh.
Stunning satchel.
The grave robber.
Ooh. And
You don't
some
have a grave robber.
bandage. I'm not bleeding, eh?
No, you're actually
So
doing right. Yeah, your cleric's a bit stressed out, but everyone
Of
else
course
is.
I'm doing all right.
So your torch is starting to get a bit low. Do you want to bump that up, or you want to take the risk?
Can't take the risk.
All right.
It's been easy so far. Here we go. Look. Stop. Oh, select a destination.
Yeah. So down here.
Ooh. What are these? Curio.
Curio, and then what's in the two rooms? One's got a treasure, and what's that
treasure.
one? One's got another
Curio.
curio.
So what? I could go to the curios, or
You can go. You can like. Yeah, you can pick which way you want to go, basically.
okay.
Up
If I
or
pick
right.
that way, will I go to the curio?
Yeah,
anyway?
you'll get that. Yeah,
Okay, let's do this.
but sometimes you'll get presented options that have like different maybe
What's that?
encounters.
He was having a think or something. Oh, we got stressed.
Yeah, they all get
Holy
stressed
shit,
because
no.
you've got no torch.
Well, why are they so scared of the dark? Loot. Key.
Why are they so? Oh, actually, I think you are starting to get better loot though because of this. Oh, it's running low. Everything's getting a bit freaky.
What's it mean when there's no torch?
It's just like that's maximum level of stress they can
Okay.
get.
Well,
Also, I think you're more likely to be surprised in encounters when that happens.
alright, well, these lot are about to get the maximum level of smackdown. Right.
Yeah,
Where
yeah.
have we got?
Oh,
3 or 2.
you can't hit any. You can't do any multiples. Do you
Okay,
want to
this one.
blight, bleed, or stun? Those are the
Mm,
options.
Blight?
Yeah, that might be because you got. It has a lot of health.
Buff. Oh, I thought they got the first 2.
Grape shot will hit all 3.
Oh, go on then.
Nice. See, man, that's a really good ability.
Yeah, that is good actually, isn't it? She's going to dazzling light, right?
So you probably get a stun as well.
It's going to come up a little bit. Oh.
Yeah, but only a tiny bit.
Oh yeah.
You could tell him he's peed on the toilet seat.
This is, did you leave the fridge open again?
You did leave the fridge open again. You accusation.
Oh yeah,
remember?
you did leave the fridge open again. I'm very bad at accusing people. I don't like to do it.
You'd be terrible in a court of law.
I would.
Oh mate, look, it's all kicking off. It's all kicking off.
What's he doing now?
He's stressing your boy out there.
That's just.
Look at that. It's all dark.
Ooh.
And you're in a dungeon.
Right. Doesn't. Old crow face don't care.
Which one's Crow? Oh, the doctor.
Yeah. Bang!
Nice.
Boom, headshot. What have I got here? Onyx. I'm starting to get stressed out, Chris.
I'm starting to hear these thudding noises in my head.
Light a torch. Emerald.
Right, here's a box. Here's a box. Oh, try using your key on it.
Oh.
Just drag the key up.
Yeah. Okay. Into that bit.
Yeah, into that bit.
Funk.
Oh, and a hidden compartment.
An oil painting. Next. Gold.
Some more snacks.
Food.
If you do want
some food.
you can maybe your this guy here.
So
at the front. Oh no, you're on your highwayman at the moment. Click on the Crusader. Yeah.
So
just double click on that.
That one.
Yeah. Or right click maybe.
Do I have to?
Oh, just one click. Sorry.
No.
At some point he'll get full and won't want to eat anymore. Also, it's always worth having a bit of food left over because at some point.
Fussy.
Click on the map.
Oh, where's the bloody map?
That.
Right. What's that? Move
You don't know what's in that room, but you do have to. Yeah, that's the way you're gonna have to go. And you're still cool with not having a torch at all.
Yeah.
I've actually never even been brave enough to really do that.
Disarming traps.
Because the thing is, right, you might get through this battle, but your characters are still going to be stressed out when they get home.
Yeah, they can handle it.
Okay, all right. I mean, that is actually sort of the way you're supposed to play the game. Which, once again, you're doing by accident. I'm not saying that you've nailed this.
I mean, it's just because it's
There's the thing
it's
in
a
this
bit
room.
simple, isn't it? Like, really, you know, it's just click on a bit, like walk a bit. What's that? Click on it. Oh, am I scared? No. Good. Let's get some food.
Mate, look how much food you got from that.
It's good, that, isn't it?
Yeah, it actually is. 12 supplies from one loot.
Yeah, well, that is, don't you? It's because I'm wandering around in the dark.
It actually is. See, however, here you go. Look at that.
Hunger.
So if you didn't have any food, you'd really freak everyone out.
Okay.
So we're all getting
Some meat
hungry.
food. There we go. Look at them all.
Nice. Little snack.
Good pals in the dark, hanging out. They're having a lot of fun.
I really want you to lose.
What's this? Oh, select a destination. Mate.
That's where you are.
Oh.
There you go.
Might as well be reading a book, Chris.
What does that mean?
Well, that's all it is reading and moving page to page.
That's
Oh
doesn't make
no,
it
a
bad.
pile of stones.
I mean, you don't have a spade this time, do you?
God,
Look at that.
No. Oh, I had to pick
Look
up
how
some...
stressed how everyone got about that.
Well, I've got no sympathy for them.
Yeah. But you're in charge of.
I had to knock
for
down
them.
a brick wall once when I was doing a mate's garden.
It wasn't made of
And
dead
lift up
bodies.
stone. No, there was some worms in there. There was a snail or two. Right, okay, what have we got? Disorientating blast.
Yeah, didn't you have something that can hit the first two?
Yeah.
Oh,
should I
back
do
two,
that?
sorry.
Back two.
Yeah, one left.
Oh, that one?
Yeah, big grenade.
Is that better?
Yeah, it does blight
Because
too.
that one does 3 of the back.
Yep, no, that's not connected.
Oh.
You could hit anyone in the back three.
Oh, yeah,
this one
'cause it's got
definitely hits the back
little
two.
line on it. Okay, I get you. Oh. Smash!
Nice.
Is that good, is it?
Mate, you both got blight. That's guaranteed blights now.
Okay. So that's 3.
Mm-hmm.
So just like boom.
Nice. Mate,
Yeah,
you're smashing
he's
it.
nearly done. Right, this guy here.
Maybe
He's got a linked one
He's got
there.
his toilet seat thing.
Yeah.
You think you're an accusation?
Yeah.
Remember, don't be not a question this time.
Okay. You didn't make your bed again, you shit!
Wow.
There we
You'll
go.
be such a terrible parent.
So I've been putting it off. Can't even look after myself. Look, and then we'll go What's that on?
That, so you can either stun or heal.
Divine
Stun or
Grace.
heal.
Stun or heal. Let's stun.
Yeah.
And he's going to do the most damage. He's stronger.
The
Is he strongest?
that one basically chucks like blood over you and freaks you out.
Yeah. Oh no.
No, you can't get that one.
Okay.
I need front free.
Oh, I'll get him. He's
Yeah.
strong.
Yeah, so you're protecting yourself from damage, which is good.
Okay, so he took damage.
The
from
corals
didn't he?
usually 8 points of damage.
Shot in the arm.
Ah, the blight. See, blight comes into play.
Yeah, that's good.
Oh, another
Oh,
8
that
points
was
of damage.
that was
It's starting
fun,
to starting to add up now, isn't it?
It's fine. So we're on the last room. The lads are all.
Very stressed out. I'm probably not going to recover anytime soon.
Are they stressed out though, or?
Yep, because there's literally a bar there that says that they
Oh
are.
yeah. Oh, it's my go now then.
Yeah.
Well, look. Bang. Fucked him. Look at that.
Yeah.
He's dead next.
Yeah,
isn't he?
exactly. So you don't even need to hit
Who's
them.
this? Look. Hello. Have some
Hello.
of that. Look, I've shone a torch.
Oh, but they're now more stun resistant because you've already done it once.
Yeah, you know, once someone's shone a torch in your face once, you
You
learn, don't
yeah,
you?
you absolutely do.
Okay, front two, noxious blast. Well, he's got more health, but he's stronger, so I'm gonna kapow this chap here.
Right. So he's dead now. Next turn, you just need to get the one in the middle.
The one in the middle.
So yeah, maybe go for.
Should I
Well, yeah, smite him.
smite?
Yeah, it does loads of damage.
It might do lots of damage. You don't know for sure. Kablowie!
I mean, I did know for sure because it had a
Yeah.
plus 15% damage to
Oh,
unholy
okay.
units. So
There's only one unit left now.
he's already dead
Oh, well, I've got to hit him.
twice.
Spong.
There you go.
Look at that. You found a crest.
A bust.
George
Ooh, a
Washington.
couple of busts.
Oh,
Bloody hell.
nice couple of busts to go with my stunning blow.
That you can use that for your
Sorcerer's
Crusader.
crest. Okay. Nice. Quest complete.
There is a little chest there you can pick up if you
Ooh.
just stick around for a second.
Okay. Continue adventure.
Yeah.
Where's that?
Have a click on that. And remember, use your key. There'll be a little.
Pop.
Oh, a hidden
Oh,
compartment.
nice. Another crest.
And loads of
Some more-
busts.
What the fuck are they for?
You go back and you spend them
Put
on
my
like upgrades.
mantelpiece. Okay. Quest complete. Excellent.
Yeah. Well, you're reclaiming the history of your family. That's what you're doing here. Because this is your old family estate.
I see.
You didn't pay a lot of attention during the intro, did you?
I didn't pay any attention. No. You were talking over it.
That's true. That's very true.
Look at this. All these heirlooms.
You've absolutely, like, genuinely, you've smashed that dungeon.
Of course I have.
Look at that.
Turn-based games are easy.
Oh,
Smash, smash,
oh my
smash.
god. That's an incredible amount of heirlooms.
Got a lot of ancestors, haven't I?
But the thing is,
Mm-hmm.
your party is stressed out. I don't want to keep going on about it, but it's going to come back to bite you. That was good. That one's good and bad. Deviant tastes.
Photomania. Stressive torture buzzing. What do these do? Do they just always?
Yeah,
just
they
always there?
stick with the characters now. You
Returns
can get
to-
rid of them, but it's usually quite time consuming.
Okay. Some negative quirks will lock into place and become severe. Severe negative quirks.
Yeah.
Okay.
So like so if someone's like has photomania for quite a long time,
Mhm.
it can become a more severe version.
Okay.
All right, so you've got an option here. You
Mhm.
could stress relief if you go to the tavern, for example.
Okay.
You could send old Reynold here have a nice time with a young lady, perhaps, or a young man. It's, who knows.
Give them a little treat.
However, that's them out for this sort of day, so you can't take them with you to the dungeon.
Well, yeah, it normally knocks me out for a day as well.
Um,
Well, a little like
Ian Higton
bat.
enjoying the pleasures of the flesh, everyone. Just think about that. Don't you rub your hands.
Sorry.
It's like playing a video game with my pervy uncle.
It's not the first time someone said that. What can gambling?
The thing is, though, you won't be able to take them with you on the next dungeon.
Okay.
So, before you do that, maybe you want to have a look at the old wagon to see if there are any new heroes in town
Ooh,
you could take with you.
the wagon.
Stagecoach here.
Here we go. A seeker occult, a face bee, a seeker bounty hunter.
Yeah.
Well, I like all of them. I like the look of all of them.
The Abomination's cool because
Ooh.
they can basically, they're like a human that's been sort of twisted, and they can become like a more like an evil form or something almost.
Nice.
But it stresses out everyone else in the party, but they're really powerful.
Okay. Ooh, I like the sound of that. Do I have to put some of these into the thing before I can put them on?
Yeah, you may as well recruit all of them at this stage. It's
Okay.
like
So
they don't
can I
cost
just
anything.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, I see. Okay, so now I can go.
Yeah. So who's the most stressed out?
She's going to
Yeah.
go and get a little bit of that. And
The others are actually okay. You could probably take them, and it won't be
Okay.
the end of the world.
okay, so
Oh, you didn't do it.
oh.
You have to press the little tick underneath. them.
Oh,
Press tick to
press tick
enjoy.
to enjoy.
Don't say it, because you'll do the Purdy thing again. It'll weird me out.
There we go. Right.
There you go. I like it's referred to as a treatment. Okay.
Definitely a treat. Right. What's this? Abby.
Oh yeah, that's another way. You could also go and pray instead. So certain characters preferred certain types of treatments.
I bet they do. Okay, but we're good, right?
Yeah, I think you're good. So I think you can actually
Okay,
go in another
so
dungeon.
Wagon. No. Embark.
I'm not that flexible, said Basnage.
Wait, what?
You're a lady you just sent to the old.
Oh.
All right, so there are a few different options here.
Ooh.
So that one's for apprentices level 1.
Okay. That
Where
one's-
most of your characters
One.
are either level 1 or level 0.
Okay.
Oh yeah, but that's a medium challenge.
Right.
So if you thought perhaps that the first one was too easy, maybe you want to step up to a medium challenge.
Yeah. So where's that one? Which one's the medium
Yeah,
one?
the one at the very right.
Ah, this one.
Yeah. So you've taken your cleric out, you need to put someone else back in.
Ah.
I'd suggest putting medley in because they can heal usually a little bit as well.
Do I need a heal?
I think it's up to you. Do you think you'd need to heal?
No.
Oh no.
Get
Oh, they refuse to go
Oh.
with Reynold because he's a crusader. They're morally against each other.
God damn it. What's face be?
Bounty hunter more of like sort of. You'd want to put him not in that slot, but maybe where the
Go
witch
for the
doctor is.
boring healer.
He's not a boring. He's quite an interesting healer.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
Is he? Is he gonna lay the smack down?
Yeah, I think he can do a bit more damage.
Okay. Look, I'm gonna put some torches in there just to keep you quiet.
Yeah.
But I'm not gonna use them.
And some supplies maybe. Yeah. That's nice.
Good.
Yeah, nice.
And that. And a spade.
Spade. Always good to take 2
And
spades.
a couple of bandages.
Okay.
Okay. Embark.
Yeah.
What's that?
I think that was just like another objective that you unlocked or something.
Okay.
You're good. Right.
The undead will not bleed.
Mhm. So when you were being pithy before and being like, ha, I used open vein even though skeletons don't have veins, actually you can see here the mechanics reflect that. God, I'm look how many rooms there are in this one. You're going to get absolutely trounced.
Or I'm gonna really annoy you by winging it
Yeah.
successfully.
So,
Right. So we.
You
do
don't-
we have to get to an exit? Is that? what
so
we
you
do?
need to explore 90% of the rooms in the dungeon to complete it.
Oh, okay.
You're going to get so done in.
Let's go that way.
You're going to get so done in.
Am I? Oh, he's stressed already. You give me coward. You've done this on purpose.
Do you know what I think you don't like?
What?
Is that you have to move back to click something, like, because you walked past the torch and then you had to like move your party back to grab it.
That is a
I
bit
can already
annoying.
tell that's frustrating you a little bit.
It's a bit annoying.
Ooh, already down to 3 bars on the old torch meter.
I don't care. It's all about the loot. Oh, what the? Oh, that was easy. Oh, I've done that one.
It wasn't easy. It was just the first. There was.
Hey, all I did was walk to the right. Shall I search some books? What shall I find?
Reads the most
oh.
unsettling passage.
Oh no, he read the.
You're gonna get done in.
Spiders!
Yeah.
Shit, I hope no one's
Surprise
scared of
spiders. They do look quite surprised, actually, don't they?
They
Like,
do, yeah.
ooh, ooh, ooh.
What's that?
Look,
I
it's
mean,
that.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, it's the beat of the music though. Right.
Oh yeah, a little bit.
So this guy, what's he got? He's got weakening curses.
So he can heal, right?
Weird-
He can heal
okay.
for between 0 and 13, which is a massive potential,
Oh.
but he applies bleed when he does it.
Oh.
So it's kind of an interesting, like, you could end up hurting more than you heal.
What's a demon's pull?
That grabs someone from the back and brings them to the front.
Okay, this guy's absolutely rubbish, Chris. Why have you done this to me?
He's not.
He's
He's actually one of the more versatile characters.
no, he's got nothing. He's got nothing.
It's not
that's
true.
good.
It's not true.
What I'm going to do here is I'm going to lose this one because of your bad suggestions.
I would have used grape shot there, if I'm honest.
Yeah, that was a good suggestion. That was a. What are you doing to me? Right, what's that? Buff self, stunning blow, smite.
Nice. You can't get the one at the back.
I knew that. I was just testing you.
Oh, you want to get the one at the back because it's green?
Yeah, he's going to poison me, right?
Nice. See, there you go.
I know.
I was really patronising to you there. I'm sorry.
Hadouken! Absolutely battered. Right. Okay. Well,
I think these
oh,
the spiders have a pretty good resistance to blight, from what I remember.
no.
Oh no, actually, no, only 20%.
Really?
You could probably get it.
I'm just wondering if he's weak, like fighting fire with. Oh,
Yeah, their
7
resistance is actually
7
not very
HP.
good.
He's dead. Yeah, super weak. He good. Oh, he's covered me in his sticky substance.
I think you're actually fine. It took 1 point of damage, and you're not going.
Schmack.
Yeah.
See you later, sucker.
Once
What have we
again,
got?
you're actually
Citrine.
you found that incredibly straightforward.
Well, of course I did. All you have to do is click on some bits and pieces.
Oh, I really, really am going to enjoy you losing.
I'm only going to
That's
lose because
like
you gave me fucking shit wizard,
Shit wizard.
cowardly shit wizard. What's your job? Oh, I wander around and get scared.
It looks very frightening.
I mean,
Remember, you've got to get 90% of the rooms, so you
doesn't look
probably.
frightening when they moonwalk like that, though. Ow!
No, not a fan. Is that
That was Michael Jackson.
was it though?
Yeah. Shimon! Darkest dungeon!
Oh, I really wish this was draining down the torch, but it's not. You're getting away with this, and it's.
Okay.
Remember,
If
you
I
need-
go that way, do I have to go back?
Yeah, but you need to get 90% of the room, so you're going to have to start doing that, I think.
Okay.
Ooh, a confession room thing. Stall.
Dear Diary.
Booth, that's what it's called. Go inside to confess the hero's sins. But to who and why?
Ooh, let's find out. Oh, I'm absolved of
Oh,
sin.
cool, they got
Excellent.
rid of one of their negative traits.
Excellent. Good work.
Yeah. You're not going to use any torches again?
What's this? Am I going to read a book that's going to make me scared again?
Quite possibly. Well, no, sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad. That's not Michael Jackson. The noise room for the breath changes the
forever
hero.
changes in a good way?
Oh, doesn't sound good.
No, it doesn't, does it?
But there you are.
Look at this guy, he's a bit stressed, isn't
Hey, it's because he read the book at the beginning, and it was all.
he? You didn't tell me books could be evil.
Oh, now who's surprised?
Whoa,
It's
I'm
you.
a bit surprised here.
Now they all get to attack, and
Okay.
all your people are in the wrong position.
Well,
So, enjoy
at
that.
least we got shit wizard to look after it. Oh wait, no, he's not going to do anything. Your hero is bleeding. Can I do that now, or I've got to wait?
Yeah, we'll use double click it or right click it, isn't it? Yeah.
There we go. Bandages.
Okay, so
Oh.
you can't use all your abilities because you're at the front. So perhaps you want to move that character into a different position.
Is that going to use a move?
Yeah, that will be that turn. Alternatively, you can just use incision.
He hasn't got as
Awesome.
much health, has he? 25. Oh.
You can only move one
Oh,
rank at a time.
Well, in that case, fuck you. Oh, ooh,
You got the stun. You got the stun. That's good.
Okay. Right.
You
This
can
guy,
only use pistol shot.
he's really
shot.
screwed me here, hasn't he?
Hey, turns out not having a good torch meter comes back to bite you in the end.
Bang! Bit him.
Oh, see now, no. If you look at the first ability,
Mhm.
you unlock that now because he's in a different position, so you
Okay.
can do some damage.
Sacrificial stab.
If that's what you were moaning about him before.
Yeah, he's,
There you go.
no, he's a bit weak, isn't he?
Well, I mean, he's mostly a healer.
This guy can't do anything.
No.
I
Oh,
get
come
him
on,
going.
please lose, please lose, please lose.
Graveyard slash. It was a slash. It was a graveyard slash.
I think that's what
A
they were going
graveyard
for.
slash.
Ooh,
Oh.
but now they're changing where your positioning is.
What? I'm not. Should I change where their position
You could do.
is?
Ooh,
do you
and
like
5
that?
points of damage as well.
Bit of tentacle action.
That was
there.
actually a really solid move. Once again, sounded patronising there, I didn't mean to.
No, that's fine. Incision. Disorienting blast. Let's disorient this guy because he's a little bit tough.
Nice, you got the stunt.
Okay. This guy can't do anything. He can't even
Oh,
wait, what?
13 points of damage. Good job it hit that character.
Yeah. Alright, well, now I've got my grapefruit blast back again. Grapefruit!
Oh, you're pulling this back.
Buffed. He buffed himself there.
Oh,
Ooh.
10 points of damage. You hate to see it. You hate to see it.
Dude, but... Right, this guy.
Once
Move.
again, not in the right position.
This guy.
Yeah,
Move.
he's moving, but you just pick where to move to.
Oh, I knew that.
Take some damage, take some damage, take some damage.
Grapefruit. Kabang!
It's
Clattered.
going alright, it's going alright.
Right, this
Remember,
guy.
you do have your heal if you want it.
Is this the one?
Yeah.
Heal.
But
All
it's
of them, or just
no,
one?
just one. It will likely give them the bleed effect as well. Alright. Oh mate, you're not even halfway through the dungeon as well, so like, even if you come out of this fight with everyone alive, they can. Oh, you hate to see it. You hate to see it.
I meant that to happen though.
2 crits. Very
Right.
unfortunate. If only.
In your face.
If only your torch meter had been higher. If only you'd listened to your good friend Chris.
Torches are for cowards.
Bit stressed out there, aren't we?
Of course he's stressed.
In fact, look at your Crusader. Oh, you hate to see it.
See, this is why people are getting stressed, because you're in the background going, oh, negging everyone out. I was there all confident, and then
Yeah.
you've come along with your little, oh, look, you're doing really bad.
I mean, if you
That's
just,
stressing me out.
if you use some torch.
If I had a meter under here, we'd go boop, 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 boop.
Nice. We'll see.
Okay.
Depending on who edits the video, someone might will put it in. It depends.
Right.
Yeah, that's good. That's a good move. You should get the kill and do some damage to the front one.
Okay. You forgot my soy milk from the shops, you shit.
Nice.
I
That's
brought
good.
that one from real life.
Oh, do you drink soy milk?
No, but my missus doesn't. I always
Oh.
forget it from
Oh,
the
I
shops.
see, right.
She doesn't often call me a shit, but when she does, I know.
Yeah, she
I've
means it.
really screwed it. Yeah.
So, yeah,
What's
damaging
that
the
one?
bodies isn't necessarily a bad idea.
Tracking shot.
That's if they're using stealth. You
Oh.
don't have to worry about it yet.
Well, who's the strongest?
I think the crossbowman is actually doing the most damage.
Okay, let's get rid of him then. Oh,
Yeah, that quarrel has been quite tasty so far. Oh, 4 points should be okay there.
Injury and despondence set the stage.
time to
The only
die.
incision's only on the front 2.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Have a bag of farts.
Nice, there you go.
Yeah,
That
okay.
cleared the bodies, that was good.
I meant to do that.
Yep.
What
Do you want
is
to maybe
it?
go for a little heal?
I guess I'm going to have to, because it doesn't do anything else that's good.
7 points of healing is good, but it has given you bleed.
I can give him that. Oh.
Oh, well, you got bleed anyway.
Oh.
Ooh.
Double bleed. Bandage?
Yeah, nice.
Is that a go use?
Yeah, it's gone. Nope, you can use your go.
Okay, sweet.
Nice. That's a solid hit.
He was angry. And he's just gonna stab him up.
Yeah, that should do it. Nice.
There we
Well
go.
done. Oh, look at that loot, look at
Oh,
that loot.
so much gold. What happens if I do die? Is that all gone?
Yeah, you just like if all your party wipes, it's not game over, but you
Mm.
won't bring anything
What's
back. It's a fountain. But is it good or is it bad?
I don't know, put
Or
Q
is it both?
Oh, the item had no effect.
You decide.
Let's put some holy water on it. Oh!
Oh, nice. Oh, maybe you should have done it with one of the characters though.
Yeah,
You
sure.
just healed the one you didn't need to heal as much.
But.
So
cool.
you can rearrange your party now if you want, by the way.
Nom 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 nom. Oh.
Right click. Yeah, he's full.
Oh. Okay, so Inga's there.
Yep.
Him there.
That's it.
Okay. If this had not been turn-based and I just had a controller, I could have gone.
I mean, that's sort of what you could have done anyway. Also, imagine trying to play this game if it wasn't turn-based.
Oh, it'd be,
What would that
it'd
even
be
look
awesome. Rogue Legacy.
It's nothing like Rogue Legacy. There are 4 different characters for a start. Nice. Remember, you do need to save some food in case your characters get hungry later on in the dungeon. Pro tip for you there.
So whiny, these fuckers. You'd think, right, viewers, if you're ever going to go
Viewers.
if you're ever going to go into a dungeon, right, and you're a little bit scared, just don't bother. Let someone else who's not scared go down, because
You know, the
Things like
reason
just
they haven't got
wasting
enough
time.
food is because you didn't buy enough provisions at the start, right?
they've got what? I bought loads of provisions. I just smashed a
Oh,
load.
they should. I think they should be clear
Go
now
on,
because you've been
okay.
through already.
Okay.
Although they are getting a bit stressed out because it's dark.
Of course they are, because they've got to walk back. Oh, bloody come this way.
That doesn't
Jesus
stress them out that much, though. In fairness.
Oh, it's just because it's a minor inconvenience, I
Yeah,
guess.
it's,
rather-
yeah.
You know.
It's more one of those kind of stresses.
Yeah, no scary books or anything. So click on this one. Okay, here we go.
Hey, nice.
What's that? Oh, fuck that.
You know, you're not into books
No.
anymore.
Books can get stuffed. Chris. Oh, what books did
Yeah.
to your
To
lad.
poor Reynard. I wonder what he read.
Probably your diary.
Nice. Solid burn there.
What's that? Oh,
Nothing.
it's just candles. It's nothing.
Just candles, mate.
Oh. 90% I've got to do.
Yep.
So I maybe do need to do that.
I think I should think you will.
Oh,
How many rooms? Yeah, I think you can probably leave one room, maybe.
okay. Jesus Christ.
Gosh, I really hope you run into a massive group of enemies.
No
No books. Yeah, I think if you do maybe that
Okay, scouting.
that room's clear as well, so you should be
Okay.
fine.
Oh, what's that now?
Oh, but some
Ooh,
treasure over there.
Wow.
Suddenly the
That's-
greed sets in.
That's where Higton's going, yeah.
Yeah.
Taking a
Oh,
walk.
you can open that?
down. That's an Iron Maiden.
Yeah.
That's not going to be good.
It might be.
Oh, this is going to be terrible.
Oh no, it had a trap in it.
Oh, it's
Claustrophobia. Well, no doubt. No
yeah.
doubt.
That was not just that, but stabbed loads. Oh.
What did I say?
Yes, you said
There you
you're
are.
going to save the food. No more food left now, though.
I hope they don't get hungry again.
Well, me too. now.
Ever.
Jesus. They've had their dinner.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. So you can maybe.
We're here now?
Yeah.
What's that purple thing? Trap.
It's a trap. But
Oh, it's
I-
nice of
be-
you to tell me.
I think because you know it, you should be able to disarm it.
Oh, okay. So we're gonna.
So be careful when you get to that bit in the walk.
Okay. So
There you go. There it is. There it is.
Disarmed. Oh yeah. I like the way he
Nice.
stroked his beard.
Yeah,
when he
yeah, yeah.
did that.
You got to. Whenever you do something good,
What do you reckon's in that little potion? Is that just his hip?
Lucozade.
Lucozade.
Yeah. Just can't get enough of the stuff. That's the real sort of negative trait of this
Yeah.
this game.
Just loves
It's
his
addiction to
Lucozade.
Lucozade.
Mm.
Ooh, didn't see this coming.
Well,
I did. I thought I
it's
saw it.
treasure.
Yeah.
Yeah. So right, it's this guy.
Mhm.
So first three,
Yep.
black, black, black.
Oh,
Pop
not
to
as
cap.
much damage as you'd
and
like
then through
though.
there. No, but that's fine because this guy, he's gonna go to the back, you see, because he's.
Ooh, nice.
Oh, he didn't go all the way. All right, so this guy then, he's gonna.
Got play grenade can hit the back two with
Back to. Oh, he's ranged, so maybe I should get the range. gone.
yeah. Also, that one at the back does perhaps the most damage each
Yeah,
time.
he was a bit of shit last time, wasn't
Yeah.
he? Lamo. Oh, no. No.
Oh, you got blight on both of them. That's good. Oh, that's cool. So because you brought him forwards a
Mm.
space, he couldn't use his normal shot, and he had to bayonet jab.
Well, I knew that. That was my exact plan
It was not
all along. So I'm just gonna chop this chump, cut
nice.
him a new one. There we go. He's down to 4 already.
Coral.
Oh,
Ooh,
that's
that's
annoying.
mate. That's got to hurt.
Oh, what's happened to him now? He's at death's door.
So,
Stuff a stats, heal them to get. So
you really need to heal him.
okay.
Oh, but you
death
didn't get a chance.
Oh. Discretion is. No, it's
Oh
okay.
god! And everyone else is obviously very stressed out about what just happened, on account of their mate being murdered.
I
There you go.
mean, yeah.
For example, he's shouting like stuff.
Why would you?
that's
Why?
now
that's
stressing out
just
everyone else.
Negative. That's so negative.
It's sort of like the rich get richer, but with stress.
Okay. Well, I just. I just feel like they could be more motivational to each other.
It suddenly looks like there's a lot of skeletons, doesn't there?
Can he? He's going to be weak though. Maybe he should heal himself.
Yeah, well, that's not heal. That's not heal.
Oh.
Christ. Oh, that's a good roll. That's a good roll.
Okay.
And you didn't get bleed. That's
Nice.
a
Okay.
great move.
A little bit of luck after the bad luck of losing.
Yeah. Do you remember his name?
Barry.
It wasn't Barry, I don't
No.
think. No.
Papon! Noxious Blast.
You want
This
Noxious
guy.
Blast.
Oh no, I can't Noxious Blast this guy. I want to get this guy. Boss.
Nice. Good, got a stun and you moved him into an inconvenient position. Like it, like it. Oh,
Quarrel.
another quarrel. Oh, and a crit.
Wow.
Gosh.
Why would it? Why is Quarrel? Why is it called Quarrel? It should be called Crossbow.
That's what the bolts are called. You fire a quarrel.
Really?
Crossbow, yeah.
Oh, I
They're not
didn't know
arrows.
that. I had no idea.
Always hopeless on account of how shit you've been.
I wanted to do a big monster guy, and you were like, no, bring the healer. The healer that's got like no health and like the worst attack. And then you made me read a book.
No, remember, because the Crusader wouldn't refuse to go on a mission with him.
I'd have binned off the Crusader if I'd have known this guy was so shit. Right. Okay. This little shit bag. Chop.
Oh, that's not enough damage.
Wasn't enough.
But you gotta get the stun. Get the stun.
Okay.
And there we go, Blight's
Hello.
kicked in. I think Blight might even kill that one there now. Yeah, it will, I think.
Oh,
Ooh.
not Papon.
Little 5-pointer there.
Papon.
I'd probably avoid doing Blight at this stage. You want
Yeah.
to kill real quick.
Okay.
So yeah, go for that.
Bone defender.
Nice, you got the cutscene. There you go.
Couldn't
go.
defend his bone.
Nice.
Hi-oh.
That was great.
Pretty, please, we have.
Oh,
Hello?
now he's stopped listening to you now. That's
Right.
what he said. He's taking his own turns. He's decided that you aren't the person to decide what he does.
Oh, I'm never taking your advice for building my crew ever again. You've given me a weak little argumentative shit. Right.
You understand that's not my fault though, right?
That's 100% your fault.
It's just like, if in the correct hands, that can be a great character. Oh, would have liked you not to have
These
dodged
guys
there.
are dickheads.
At least he can't quarrel.
Okay, that's true.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Okay.
Nice.
Alright, it's fine. Oh, emerald. Oh, a thing. Oh, what's it? Oh, onyx. Oh, strange.
So, remember, you've still got a few more rooms left to go. I think it's already unlocked.
Okay. Oh, what was it? What's that?
You got a hat? Oh,
Food,
no, it's a stone.
Some food, nice, and some gold. Actually, it's probably a good job the other one did die because now there's less
Yeah,
mouths
you
to
could do with
feed.
one more supply still, so that everyone could have a little snack.
Mm.
Well, he'll be dead soon anyway,
Yeah,
so that's fine.
True. Good.
Or you could use those 2 supplies now to give yourself a little bit of healing.
No, I don't care if he dies.
God. Okay.
Don't like
So,
him.
how many? You probably need to do 4 more rooms.
Okay. We could do this.
So, there's going to be a bit of walking through stuff you've already been through. So this will.
Oh, it's not like this game to be tedious. Look, shadows. Oh, I'm scared.
I mean, well, if you picked a more efficient route to take through the dungeon, it wouldn't have been tedious.
Listen, they were complaining.
Ah, yeah, I thought you might. Oh no! Who needs torches? Torches are no.
I don't want torches, but they're just whining so much. We
I'm
don't walk all the way
brave.
back.
I'm Ian Higdon. I'm brave.
I am brave.
Yeah. Yeah.
This-
Oh, not quite
yeah,
enough.
I can't do
Not
it.
quite enough healing.
Nothing.
Yeah, your blade's at death's door there, isn't
Oh,
he?
look at him.
Oh, and
Papon's
Papon is
resolve is-
Papon is now paranoid.
Stop breathing on me.
God, this has been a terrible run.
I've never met a bigger bunch of whiners in my entire life.
You could maybe no, it's fine actually. I'm actually
Tell
just
you
not going
what
to give
I
you
do.
any advice.
Restore purity.
You might, if you give him a couple of supplies,
What's that do? I've made him pure. Oh, I didn't really know.
give him a couple of supplies, he won't be on death's door
What
then.
supplies? That one.
Yeah,
Fud.
there you go. Now he can take another hit before he dies.
Oh,
He will die still. Don't get me wrong.
I'm not. I don't care.
They're all going to die.
No,
We're all
okay,
gonna die.
Papon, I'll miss. Because, you
Why
know.
is Papon? Is it because you like saying the word
looks like-
Papon?
Papon. Yeah, a little bit. Also, he looks like a bird, which is nice.
Yeah, that is-
Reminds me of
yeah.
birds.
A bird.
I like birds.
Nice.
Yeah. They make me smile.
Good.
Okay, we're off. What's this?
Oh,
What the fuck? Why are
we're
you hungry again, you
ever so hungry.
Oh, these guys are pricks. I fucking
Oh, an accident occurs during.
Oh,
Oh,
you
you're lucky.
dickhead.
You're very lucky there. You almost killed Medley.
I tell you what, last time I gave them torches, I'd say. Stumble around in the darkness now, thinking, oh, now you've given me torches, I want a little bit of Tintins.
Oh, that's a lot of enemies, isn't
Yeah,
it?
I think I fear I may be lefooked.
Remember when you said this game was really easy?
Yeah, well, that was before you made me have a shit wizard.
He's not a shit wizard.
He is a shit wizard.
He's not a wizard. He's more of an
What's this
alchemist.
I don't know the difference.
And that's why they're all dead. Oh, I like this ability. He just
Yeah.
chucks blood all
Oh.
over you, which is obviously quite stressful.
Yeah, no, I can see that.
I mean, it's not going to help at this stage, is it?
Did you eat my last Mars bar? No, you ate my last Mars bar! I got it wrong, nearly got it wrong there. I'm learning.
Oh.
Papong!
Oh no, is it Death's Door? Along with Medley.
Oh, Papong. Medley, what a rubbish name.
Along with
Oh.
Reynold.
Reynold.
Everyone's in Death's Door.
Oh shit, what happens to my jewels?
They're all, mate. Well, if you survive the encounter,
Oh,
then,
okay, well,
then-
yeah, I'll survive.
Oh,
Look
mate!
at that. Boom!
Look at that for a heal.
Yeah, hells yeah.
That was wicked. Oh,
Okay,
and it was Medley's
Death's
final.
Door.
Oh no, almost final action.
All is lost.
He's just had
dead.
a heart attack.
It's fine.
He's just had a heart attack.
Good.
He died.
Oh. Right, whoever kills Papon is getting absolutely battered. Right,
I can't believe you got a 20. Like you were saying that healer was crap. He just healed him for 26.
It's about time he did something useful, is all I'm saying. Which one of these is the...
26.
Wait, can I not?
Well, you-
Sorry, I just clicked the wrong mouse button. Resisted.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Head holding bastard.
I love the enemy design in this game.
Yeah, it is nice.
It's not nice. It's bloody horrible. That's the way it works.
Uh,
You're gonna go for
What's-
the guy with the big shield and all the armor and lots of health, are you?
I was going to...
Oh, is that a double whammy?
Yeah,
Yeah.
double
That might
whammy.
be. Yeah.
What kind of accusation can we make this time? Is there something you've been accused of that really annoyed you?
Okay. You keep wearing the same jumper.
Holy fuck, that is a good one. Oh, up
mate.
yours,
Yeah,
Skellington
you knew
George.
Your deception's been found out traitor.
What?
You just had a go at Reynold.
Why would you do that, Papon? We're a team.
Oh.
Oh, what are you it can't be real hallucination.
He's
This is Papon. You're
Everyone's
negging
really
us out,
freaked out.
Papon.
Oh, nice, isn't it covered in? Yeah, that'll be him. Almost dead.
I knew it.
Heart attack.
Oh, Papon.
Papon.
My poor little French bird. Well,
God.
this is...
Yeah. So now there's. Oh, I think if you go for Zealous, you might get
Yeah.
number 2 and damage number 1.
Okay.
I feel like you need to start taking some risks.
Yeah.
Oh, you're thinking of accusation.
Yeah.
God. Imagine this is why it's good that it's turn-based. If this was action, you'd be like, "Ah."
Yeah.
You didn't listen to my very clear instructions to how this game works,
Bam.
Ian.
Thanks. Killed one. Oh.
That's fine. 4 points. Oh, but stunned. You
Oh.
didn't need a stun when you went
No,
for one character.
Does that mean it's going now?
Yeah, it means everyone will get a go before he
Oh.
does.
Pricks.
Oh God.
He's very
So
stressed,
stressed
now. as well.
out.
What happens if I get max stress there?
I think you're more likely to
Well, I'm stressed
like
now.
freak out.
Heart attack!
Yeah, there you go. The stress has got to you.
Fuck.
It's fine. You can still come back from this.
Is there anything
You can still come back from this. You can still come back from this.
I'm still... Why am
You're
I still stunned?
That ability stuns you.
Oh, well, that's bullshit. As he shouts
You can
at me
still come
then.
back from this.
I'm not sure if he chucks another...
Oh,
Oh, death blow.
Mate,
Ah.
it's like a stunning blow, but with death. And there you go. Obviously, so the rewards that you brought back from this dungeon. What was so? How much treasure did you get? Oh, it was 0 treasure. And then the heirlooms. Yeah, it looks like it's 0 across the board
This
on
is-
account of you having died. You got the entire party sort
You
of
are
done in.
No.
I'm Ian Higton, I don't need torches, and I'm
don't-
not afraid of the dark.
I'm not, and I didn't, but you gave me the weakest douche I've ever seen.
He healed someone for 26 in one go!
Yeah, he did one good thing, and the rest of the time he was flapping his arms around going, oh, boo,
God.
scary pups.
Shit. It's going to be awkward when we have to tell... so Basnage will just come out of having a lovely time with her pleasurable flesh,
Yeah, huh?
and we're going to have to tell her that literally
Is that
all
a
her pals
thing,
are
is it?
dead.
Well,
So the beauty of this game is now you just pretend that never happened and you just recruit a bunch of new people and you keep on going.
mate, I'll always remember Papon.
You will, won't you? Just because it was fun to say.
Yeah.
But yeah, that is... I feel that's a good place to end this on your
What, on
stunning
my
defeat.
ultra failure?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
You deserve
I
that though,
agree.
because you were being such an arse about it all.
Yeah. I mean, part of that was just to wind you up. I
Yeah.
definitely not my kind of game. I
Mhm.
do understand why people like it and stuff.
I think in fairness to you, one of the things that this game does poorly is like the way it introduces, especially like the stats to new players straight away. It's
Yeah.
really overwhelming. It's like playing Crusader Kings for the first time. Another game you'd absolutely hate.
No, I didn't hate this. I thought it was good fun. I prefer my action.
Yeah, I guess of course
real
not your,
time and
not
stuff.
your
But,
genre.
you know.
But I think the idea of a game like this, where the more you use characters, they just sort of, even if you keep them alive and they do really well in combat, they just sort of break down mentally.
yeah, no,
is,
that
is
a
an
good,
amazing
good
idea.
mechanic, definitely.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. I was tempted to buy it because I'd heard it was a roguelike. I'm not sure that I will now that I've played
I think
it.
the word roguelike gets thrown around pretty easily. It means a lot of different things. It has permadeath in it, and the dungeons are generated in terms of the layout. But
Yeah, I was definitely thinking more along the lines of Rogue Legacy or
yeah, different kind of game.
into the
Different kind of
game stuff. But yeah, it was all right. I'm glad I tried it out though.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
really glad that I'm really glad that the first dungeon you went through, you had a really easy time, and what that did was it allowed you to become incredibly overconfident, and then the second dungeon just wiped the floor with you.
That's because you gave me shit advice, Chris.
He's a really good healer when used in the correct position. Ideally, you don't want him on the back, you want him in position number 3. That's the trick.
Bollocks. Strategy
There you go.
king my ass.
Begone, fiend!